Welcome inside as history has been made here in Studio J. We are honoring the king. NBA on TNT Tuesday postgame show presented by Kia. There was a new all-time scoring leader in the NBA after 38 years of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar holding the crown. And we are joined by the king right on that court at Crypto.com Arena. Shaq, Candace, Jamal Crawford, and Lefko here. LeBron James, congratulations. You are officially the all-time scoring leader. I have a quote for you, my friend. Throw me to the wolves, and I will return leading the pack. You are now leading the pack. How is the view?
It's so surreal because it's something I never, made a goal of mine or set out to do. It's just happened. Longevity, me being able to be on the floor for 3 multiple franchises, going and trying to be the greatest I could be every single night, and having great teammates and coaches that allow me to be me. So I don't know if it's hit me. It hit me a little bit on the floor when my family got on the floor after it happened, and I've seen all my friends and family, but it hasn't quite soaked in just yet.
LeBron, Shaq here. First of all, congratulations. I can remember coming to see you play when you were in high school, 18 years old. And, I know what type of person you are. I know what type of player you are. But are you saying to yourself, now that I have the record, I know I can play at least 2 or 3 more years, I'm going to try to push this record so far ahead that nobody's going to break it? Is that your mindset now?
No, big fella, for sure. I know I can play a couple more years. The way I'm feeling, the way my body's been reacting to me throughout this course of the season, I know I can play a couple more years. It's all about my mind. If my mind is still into it, if I'm still motivated to go out and try to compete for championships, because I feel like that's what I can still do for any group of guys, for any franchise. I can go out there and still help win multiple championships or win a championship. So that's my mindset, but it's all about the mind. If my mind is sharp and I feel motivated to go out and prepare myself every single day, then you're not going to continue to play this game.
Bron, first, congratulations. It's Candace. We saw you rocking the all-black today. We saw you come in wearing the headband, so we knew tonight you were going for it. At what point in your career, because you said this wasn't a goal of yours, at what point in your career did you see the record and say, I'm gonna go for it. I think I can get it.
Hey, Candace, first of all, congrats, too, on the move to Vegas. That's super dope.
Appreciate
but for me, I never said I'm going to go for it. I think once I saw the number get closer and closer, and I just, been available on the floor, and I've been able to still be productive over the last couple of years, I was like, wow, I'm 2,000 points away, or I'm 3,000 points away, or I'm 4,000 points away, and I feel great. I said, okay, well, it's possible. When I read about the history of the game, I never thought that this record would ever be touched. Especially the way Kareem played the game and how long he played the game. Just didn't think nobody would have that type of longevity to come out on the floor and play at that level for so long. So it's just a complete honor to be a part of this league, be a part of some of the greats that ever played this game, and for me to be right there at the at the apex with them.
Bron, what's up? It's Jamal, man. Just want to say congratulations.
Appreciate
First off, man, knowing you from 16 years old and seeing this journey, and not just tonight, but seeing everything you've done, and you've always inspired all of us. You've always kept going. You've always been driven. Even to this point, are you a little surprised? Like, man, do you ever just take a second and say, my work has spoke for itself, and this is what I do, but, man, look where I'm at this point in time right now. Are you still surprising yourself at different times?
Man, absolutely. My wife and my boys ask me, do I ever surprise myself on the floor still at this point in my career? And I thought about it. I was like, yeah, sometimes. To be able to play at this level, 20 years in, and the minutes I've played, the games I've played, either through the regular season or through the postseason, to still be at the apex of my game, it's a pretty surreal feeling. So, hopefully I can continue it. But at the end of the day, it's just been a pleasure to be in this league for 20 years, and however long I, able to go, or whatever the case may be, I've had a hell of a ride.
LeBron, last question. I said at the beginning of the show, I wish that I would have had this moment, the chance to pass up Kareem. You now have passed up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I know what my attitude would have been. Does this now make you the greatest player of all time? Are you now the GOAT?
I'm gonna let everybody else, decide who that is, or just talk about it. But it's great barbershop talk.
Oh,
for
no,
me,
I want to hear you say
listen,
it,
big
Bron,
fella.
Bron.
Listen, big fella.
I want to hear you say it, Bron, Bron.
Me personally,
Say it, Bron.
me personally,
say it
you
with
know,
your chest, Bron,
I'm gonna take myself. I'm gonna take myself against anybody that's ever played this game. You know, but everyone's gonna have their favorite. Everyone's gonna, you know, decide who their favorite is. But I know what I've brought to the table. I know what I bring to the table every single night, and what I can do out on this floor. So. You know, I always feel like I'm the best to ever play this game, but, you know, there's so many other great ones, and I'm happy to just be a part of their journey.
Well, LeBron James, there has never been a basketball player to score more points than you. Congratulations.
I appreciate you guys.
Bron, what wine you drinking tonight? I know you're drinking some good vino.
Oh, yeah, we're drinking some good vino tonight, and we're going to have a little Lobos on tap, too. So, yeah, it's going up tonight for sure.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
All right, love y'all. Y'all be good
Congrats.
now. All right, big fella. Love you, baby.
All right.
You pushed him and you got what you wanted.
Yeah.
You have been asking us for the last few weeks here.
I would have been real arrogant with it.
What would you have done, Shaq?
I'm the greatest of all time. I don't want to hear nobody else's name, ever. Again.
This is the view right now at center court.
A lot of superstars there.
LeBron James's, he needed 36. This is his 198th time scoring 36 or more. You asked about Kareem kind of pulling away. Kareem played 5 more seasons after he broke Wilt's record, adding nearly 7,000 points. LeBron already closing in on 40,000. We'll see what plateau he can reach. I mean, he's averaging over 30 for the second consecutive season. I don't see it slowing down anytime soon.
Well, I don't see it slowing down in just the way that he takes care of his body. You see why he's been able to play 20 years, and that's why you don't question, shoot, if he could play, 5 to 7 more years at a high level in this league.
And to
5
me,
years?
He's 38. You don't think he could play until he's 43?
I'm just asking.
Kareem played until he was 42.
When you said 5 years, I'm thinking another, 6,000 points?
at least.
Wow.
I mean,
like
Kareem added 7,000, right?
Yeah.
Right around there, yeah.
He's playing with his mind first, though. Like, if you watch him play, he's always playing chess before he even puts his body into the game. His mind's there first. And when you're doing that, when you're playing chess and everybody else is playing checkers, you're always a step ahead. You can continue to just push the number out.